What Layler Family Dental has accomplished is incredible. We started 50 years ago as a single doctor practice begun by Doc Layler, and in the past 2 years, we've opened a second office, bought a third, and hired over 30 new employees. We're averaging 400 new patients a month, and what makes this all so great is the people that we bring onto our team. It's honestly just great employees that make this such a great place. We care about our patients, we care about making the practice the best that it can be. Meeting Dr. Bob was interesting. At our open houses, he always plays the same clip from the Dumb and Dumber movie, which is, what are my chances of, going on a date with you? And the answer is like 1 in a million. And so that's your chances of working here. And every time Dr. Bob laughs, and every time I think the clip is funny. Another thing that I really like about Dr. Bob is something that he learned from Jay, which is that there are 5 people in your life that will really have an impact on you, that they'll positively influence you in some way, or just have a positive influence on your life. And Dr. Bob wants to be that for people, and I think that's really a great sentiment to have, especially as an entrepreneur and as a boss. Going to the Scheduling Institute back in February for Marketing Masters was incredible, and I came back with my toy airplane from Jay, ready to start implementing ideas. I learned so much while I was there, but I think the most important thing was how to track. So how many new patients, what pieces are going out, what their results are, listening to phone calls. It was all a really great experience in learning what will work and what won't work, and it's something that I use every day to tweak and resend pieces to make everything better. Layler already had a lot of marketing in place before I started, but an idea that I brought back from the Scheduling Institute that I learned from Jay was stewardship. So since starting here, I've taken responsibility for all the marketing and understand that my duties involve owning everything that I do and making sure that it all works.
So one of the things that we were lacking on our leadership team was a marketing presence. So we hired Kaitlyn, even though she didn't have really much marketing presence or marketing experience, and she was able to be integrated into the role and understand what the office is trying to accomplish and how she plays into that quite well. And so prior to that, we didn't have a marketing team, and we didn't have a marketing team leader. And so since then, we've really been able to hit new levels. So in the last year, we've added an anesthesiologist that required quite a bit of marketing. We've added, we did some big paydays. So we did like Invisalign Day, we did implant seminars, we've done monthly specials, put a bunch of contests in place. We weren't really struggling before we brought on a marketing team leader, but and so sometimes that's a benefit and a deterrent. So when you're not struggling and you take someone on, it's harder for them to build the practice and accomplish more. But we've been able to see significant growth in new patients, significant growth in average revenue per unit patient. Telephones have been ringing off the hook. We're adding a new call center basically because of the new patient generation. So all in all, we weren't struggling, and now we're not struggling more. So it's a win-win.
I deserve to win the Jeep because it'll help me make a difference at Layler. Last year, I had to miss work a couple of times because my crappy car wouldn't make it through the snow. If I had the Jeep, then I wouldn't have to worry about the bad weather, and I could be here every day to make a difference. Thanks, Jay, for everything that you've taught me. Go Layler.